helping her out. You don't think I fucking should be doing that? No, I shouldn't be. I'm doing doing it for you though. I'm doing it for you though. No, I'm doing it for you. Yes, I fucking am.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
Well,
first
I
and
should
10
be
at the
because what the fuck? You
41-yard
can't be
line.
walking all over me like
A
that. Fuck
handoff
that.
left, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they look to move the football here
No,
on second and
that's
14.
just a quarter of the reason why I'm mad. Yeah, no, that's it. A quarter, right?
Purdy now on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Now they go for it on fourth down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Second and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here first and 10. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's good for 21 yards and a first down. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
From the 41, here's second down and 2. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a second and 8. Purdy from the gun. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. He's to the 15, and finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there for KC, 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. Touchdown! Noah Gray from 6 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
49ers 7. Harrison Butker will kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive
now
side?
it's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Samuel in motion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Brings up third down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
The Chiefs' 6-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. Final play of the half, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, as time expires in the first half. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, it's Pacheco. Powerful running. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go play fake. Mahomes. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. There's Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Second and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49 D's. They scored a touchdown. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Here's Richie James on the return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Kansas City.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
At the Niners' 48-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 24 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
The
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead.
21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Play action. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching me. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. On the ground, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Purdy. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touch.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And that play going absolutely nowhere. They sniffed it out from the start, and it'll turn into a big loss.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot, because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is taken at the 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Purdy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Purdy now on 2nd down. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively, there could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Get some momentum here. Get after him, offense. 6 on this drive. Let that defense rattle.
McCaffrey running up the middle. He takes it across for a touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. I think a lot of time when you see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.